Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got his first 2 points.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he's also crafty with how he approaches it. Right there, he uses just the right move to lay it in.
And you know, DeAndre Ayton, all that height around him, those 7 feet, 250, with that 7'5" wingspan, and already produces. But still, he shows considerable upside.
Outside Terry. Cans it from downtown. Terry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take-charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here in the first.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
A great floor awareness as the Ddhlionell has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Now here's Terry. 6 points for him. Up top, Cousins. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Outside Terry. And they turn over the 24-second the shot clock violation. Lillard outside. Hamilton outside. And so on to Kumbo looking over it. Ripped away.
Chase that out. Don't come to paint.
And damn it, Melo. Get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Anthony.
Melo can just go right through any sort of contact down low.
He doesn't get the second one. Hamilton left side. Stolen by Terry. Smith outside. Back to Terry.
Pulling that. Hands up, D-Will.
3-pointer.
Way to fight through the screen, D-Will.
Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Baltimore. Trailing by 2. And so here is Dallas.
Give me
Here's Smith.
That's a block.
Pass to Cousins. Here's Terry. Shoots over Lillard.
Get off your barrel.
Baltimore with the rebound.
Slow down.
We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Ayton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that'll tie this game up.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Here's Terry. Pass to Siakam. The 3 from Anthony. His shot, no good. Anthony right side. Uncovered. And the shot is low.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yeah, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore. Baltimore with the ball. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Oladipo. That shot is off. And Baltimore going the other way now. Here's Green. Here's Marbury. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
so here is Dallas. Here's Lowry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And his touch inside more than makes up for Lowry's lack of size. He's a terrific finisher in the paint and doesn't miss many once he gets in. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Nails the 16-footer. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
And that in-between range is a shot Lowry uses to keep defenders off balance. As good as he is with the three ball or attacking at the rim, he still has that mid-range to fall back on.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Dallas. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Aggressive defense in that first period. They forced several miscues.
And you just start to wonder, how did we get to this score at the end of one? I think those steals really established momentum in their favor.
Here's Marbury. It's rebounded by Dallas.
When you watch Kyle Lowry play, you see how much bigger he is than his stats. There's so many little things on both ends of the floor. I mean, he's a great screen setter, takes charges, all the things that don't necessarily show up in the stat sheet, but are important when it comes to winning.
Those are the types of looks that you got to finish deep in the paint and limited defensive effort.
Oladipo outside. And Greg, with Lowry, it isn't like he's quiet on the stat sheet either.
Yeah, he is a bulldog. I mean, scores it, the playmaking. He's just complete in terms of a backcourt player. Rebounds as well as anybody for his position, and got good hands on defense. It just gives you a little bit of everything at that point guard position.
When the guy is capable of so many things like that on the offensive end, anytime you lose sight of him, he's got a huge advantage.
So the wing on the left. Here's Bailey. Gobert pulls it in. Dallas with the ball. Dallas again turning it over. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
Already can't go.
That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Puts it up off the inbound. Ball no good.
Get back on the bench.
And so Cousins will bring it up for Dallas. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Lillard outside. Fires the three. Baltimore with the rebound.
Hold on.
Dallas moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wood can't hit. Baltimore with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Jokic.
No way. We should be missing these good opportunities.
Here's Peterson.
Missing.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't
Oh, I thought you were going to cut Giannis.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
Oh,
and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Beal. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
And Dallas leads by 2.
Coaching staff high-fiving themselves there, watching that team move the ball around, doing whatever is best for the team.
And Baltimore calls time here.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
There's 1:47 left in the first half. Here's Lillard. Pass to Anthony. And stolen by Lillard. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Here's Lillard. Smith on the wing. And then Smith with the dunk.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
Baltimore trails by 4. Here's Lillard.
Oh, my Lord.
And the miss by Baltimore.
Perfect.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half.
Oh, he hit
wide
that.
open. He fired. A three-pointer, no good. Shots good by Anthony.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Pass to Siakam. Over Divac. And he
Bloody
gets the
ooh,
friendly
that's better.
spin, and that one drops. Siakam's got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas. Here's Lillard. And the rejection by Cousins.
Offensively, you better respect the reach of DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away. Bucket earned, out-muscling and out-hustling everybody for the rebound.
And so here is Dallas. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer, Lillard. And Jokic with the rebound. With the floater. It's deflected. And they get it back.
Yeah.
No good from Hamilton. That's a 2 from Smith. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Baltimore with the ball. A 2-point game. At the top of the key, Ayton. Shoots over Cousins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
Encouraging sign there to see him knock down the free throw.
And on the wing. Back to Terry. There's the triple. Dallas with a fresh shot clock. Takes the 3. Baltimore with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
It's thrown by Ddhlionell. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Lillard. Over Terry. And the foul on Carmelo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's Anthony with the ball for Dallas.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
For the lead.
Yo, she should be rising away everybody, bro.
They look frustrated, 0 for 3. Not how you want to start the third quarter.
And again, Dallas turns it over. Baltimore on offense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something
Oh, I thought it was
of an
somebody.
introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days with them. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Dallas, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And now here comes Terry leading the break. Here's Peterson. Got a piece of it.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Now here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's George for the lead. That's tipped. And he's able to get it back. And so here is Dallas. They lead by 1. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, maybe the halftime cut into some of that rhythm they had in the first half. So far, 0 for 4 to start the second half.
There you go.
6 for 3-pointer.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between. This sort of offensive rhythm.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lowry for 3. Good on the triple. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
And when the D is this non-existent, it's pretty easy for shooters. Fishing with dynamite.
Green. Peterson grabs the miss.
I hope he's got some thick skin because he's going to get a lot of grief in the locker room for that one.
And the shot goes in.
And that's what we mean by combo guard skills right there. Kept his head up and found the open man.
Pass to George. And there's a minute 45 left.
Oh, shit, good lane. Hey.
Not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
James changing it up here.
And you can feel that Oladipo was on the verge of a breakthrough, and boy, did he ever. Everything came together for him, and he is now not only an elite scorer, but an all-star. Can attack from any distance and has a variety of ways to hurt the defense.
Show me watch.
And that one's good for George.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Here's Lowry. It's not going to go for him. And Baltimore going the other way now. Here's Bailey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Baltimore, they can't. 5 for 5. Dallas making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
And Nikola Jokic came late to the game. He actually grew up horse racing. Finally started playing organized too at the age of 16. You never know it, though one of the most skilled big men the league has to offer.
Baltimore making a switch here. 55 seconds left to play in the third. To the right side. Here's Bailey. Nice D from Cousins.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2-for-1.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to really good clock management, and you want to maximize each of your possessions.
Here's Lowry.
Help.
Good work defensively by Lillard. Baltimore on offense. A 2-point lead.
Oh, okay.
Here's the miss by Baltimore. Pass to Siakam. Back to Lowry. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Bailey. Here's Hamilton.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown D.
Paul. to the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so here is Dallas, trailing by 2. Lets it fly from 18. Not going to go that time. Hamilton with some nice D. Pass to Green. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
It's my fault, y'all. Got definitely was like to pull up with mine.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Dallas. Smith on the wing.
Oh,
Smith's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
yeah, so because it's a big
Well,
game.
you see the excellent skill set, and this is when you want to make an impact.
I feel like there's an uptick in the intensity as well. Fourth quarter, and it's closing time.
Lillard scanning the floor.
Clap up. It's a pretty
On
coming.
the arc.
Game
Hamilton
rip.
with some nice D.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass. And the contested 3 is not your objective. One more, maybe.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass
You
to
owe me one,
Jokic.
Joker. Joker, you still owe me
Got
a
a
3,
piece of
bro.
Dallas
You owe me a 3,
trailing
God.
by 5.
You gonna hit a 3 from the stadium, but I don't think I gotta keep sending you back in.
To the
You
wing
owe
on the
me a
left.
3.
Lillard attacking. That shot, no good. And Baltimore going the other way now.
But his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Cousins. Smith with it. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Smith. Baltimore leading by 3. Here is Lillard. Pass to Hamilton. Back to Lillard.
Damn, what the hell, boy?
Smith with the defensive effort.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both free throws good from Smith.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Lillard with it. Looking to get it going. Count it. And Baltimore leads by 3.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Anthony on the wing. Pass to Smith. The shot from the low post is
That
good.
was tough.
And Baltimore calls time here. They're up by 1. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, we're listening in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That
Why do you
on
keep
8.
fouls like this?
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. It's taken away by Smith. Stolen. Pass to Ayton. Now Ball. Stolen by Terry. To take the lead. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
I love the fact that they built a security system on their house protecting the paint there.
Here's Smith. From downtown. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Dallas. It's a 1-point game. Smith outside. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th. It's good.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
No doubt, professional move all the way, puts the team on his back when it matters most.
To the inside. Jokic. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Now Lillard. Here's Ayton.
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Ayton, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 1. 17 seconds left in the game. Baltimore making a switch here.
Backcourt.
Now here's Terry. Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Cousins. Count it!
And you got to know the ball is going to Cousins. I mean, when the game is tight, that's the guy they want to have deliver.
And Baltimore calls foul here. They're trailing by 1. 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And this is it, guys. Down 1, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Outside, out of the Kumbo.
No fucking foul! Suck my dick, okay? Suck my motherfucking dick. That's a motherfucking foul. GG, bro. That's a motherfucking foul. Suck my dick, okay? If that's not a fucking foul, I don't know what a foul is. If that is not a foul, I do not know what a foul is.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got Toronto taking on Baltimore. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Leonard. Out to Anthony. Fires the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
First off, Porzingis standing 6'3". He's played power forward early in his NBA career, but with that height, his future, it could be at the center position.
And here's Wall, following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Porzingis inside, 9 feet out, and he overshot that one, missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Baltimore shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He hits both from the stripe.
Solid trip from the line right there. Knocked him down, and it was easy.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, you know, John Wall is so masterful as a floor general. He's a real maestro out there. Terrific at finding the open guy on time and on target.
And here is Antetokounmpo following Porzingis' three. They double him with Wall. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Porzingis, it's a 2. Drained for 2 points. Porzingis has got 5 points so far. Got a piece of it. Fast break Toronto. Leonard with the ball. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And there's the goal.
He's just stripping you y'all just like easily.
That's his first foul.
Like you're not even there. He got like 3 steals.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Outside, Porzingis.
And he running the Warriors playbook.
And that comes off the assist by John Wall. 8 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hamilton outside. And out of bounds.
No,
Here's Toronto now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
Bro, what?
Deep
Oh, yo,
from Leonard. Had the space there, but it's offline. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. Baltimore trails by 3. Lillard with it. Outside Anthony. Knocked loose. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Wall. He was all alone on that.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Lillard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
To Porzingis. .116 left to play here in the first. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, I like how close Porzingis gets to the rim. I mean, he knows when he's this deep, the defense really has no chance to keep him from dunking.
Bailey misses. Toronto leading by 5. Over to the left wing. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And it's in there. Lillard's got his second basket.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
There's Green with the three. And so is Toronto. Ahead by 9 is the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has... not exactly been neck and neck. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots for Toronto.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Pass to Jokic. Jones, no one around him. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the center.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Can't nail the jump.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not a good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Baltimore with the ball after Toronto got the three-pointer. From deep, George. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And, you know, that's one of George's go-to shots. He's a three-point shooter who spaces the floor well.
And Paul George, a terrific two-way player, an all-star, an all-NBA performer, and multiple all-defense selections.
Pass to one zone. Jones looking. Ooh!
That's how you attack. Wow.
Oh, man. my.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Baltimore making a switch here. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Barry. Here's Green. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Outside, Jones. Fires from the line. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And it's in there.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. It's good from long range.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
And I tell you what, Greg, once he finds that rhythm, he's hard to guard. Shots come easy for him.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
Agreed. I mean, when the defense is right there, you got to move the ball, make the extra pass. That's a case of a poor shot selection.
And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
On the wing, Green. Baltimore moving that ball around. Gasol, no good. Here's Toronto. They're on a 20-7 run. Ibaka outside. Pass to one zone. It's picked off. Outside, George. To the middle. It's tipped. Now Ibaka. Defended by George. Green with the block. Outside Gasol.
And through the years, he's become very confident in that shot.
Gasol's
almost more mid-range than he is in tight. That's a great weapon for a 7-footer to have.
Baltimore with the ball after Toronto at the three-pointer.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, excellent extension on the block. Superb timing as well to swat that one away.
Unhindered, going all the way. And Jones with the stop.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Perfect execution. That's how you take advantage of a transition opportunity.
And so Toronto rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we go into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. From deep three-point range.
John Wall is not no shooter.
From outside. Wow. Wall's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Toronto. Wasted no time on that one.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
No problems knocking that one down. Barry's got 5.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Bailey. Shot's good from Barry. He's got 8.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
Here's Wall. Whoa!
Hey, watch out now. Watch out.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And with Kawhi Leonard, he just does everything well on the floor. Offense, defense, rebounding, runs the floor. I mean,